Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Been a great day. Welcome back to the studio, and today in this video we need to go over a secret weapon that the Ford team actually might have under their sleeves or in their sleeves. However you say that analogy, there's something that Ford can utilize which has been hiding in plain sight for the past year. Ever since this new Corvette ZR1 has been revealed, it is officially the highest horsepower production American car out. It really is. It blows away the Dodge Demon. It blows away the previous ZR1, any of the Fords. It's out of this world with the power, 1,064 horsepower. You've seen a lot of videos here on the channel about this new Corvette for the past week because, well, let's be frank, the car just came out in the past week, and there's so much to talk about because we've been waiting years for this new car. Bear with me with this Corvette ZR1 versus Mustang GTD video because there is one thing that we have not considered. I don't think anyone has considered this, which has been hiding in plain sight. With this new Mustang GTD, what is the only way they have now to really steal the thunder of the biggest bragging right Chevrolet currently has? Well, Chevrolet currently has the bragging right of a 1,064 horsepower Corvette. It is a number which I did not expect, nor do I believe any of you expected. Well, Ford, you get ready for this. Yeah, they can use their DRS as a major bragging right. The Corvette ZR1 doesn't use DRS, drag reduction systems, nor does the Corvette use a motorsport-derived inboard suspension system with adaptive spool valve damping like the Mustang. So those are really big upgrades that will help put down fast lap times on the racetrack. But that's not what I'm getting at here, guys. That's not what I'm getting at here. Ford still has yet to reveal the true horsepower of the Mustang GTD. Can you believe that? They're already starting the buying process for people who have their poker chips that guarantee them a car, an early Mustang GTD. People have applied to buy this new Mustang GTD well back in May. It's been months since May, right? 3 months, 2 months, whatever it is. We still don't even know the horsepower of the car we're applying to buy. Come on, so many have applied. I applied, right? And I realized today I don't know the horsepower. When I read the comments of our Mustang GTD versus Corvette ZR1 comparison video, first off, thank you all for the amount of support that we've gotten on that video. 700, 800 comments. So many people are getting really heavily involved in this debate. And I realize it's actually a very good one to talk about because us car enthusiasts, we haven't had the chance to really see a proper rivalry for many years. The Mustang has kind of been like a lone wolf for these past couple years. There have been no new Camaros coming out. We've had the dark horse Ford Mustang, the new Mustang GT, but where is there a competitor to those vehicles? You could say, oh, you can go against the CA Corvette. Honestly, they're two different vehicles. One is the sports car, one is the American pony car. What I'm getting at here is that I believe this new GTD is prime competition for the ZR1 because it costs more money, and both these vehicles are essentially the halo cars from either brand, respectively. This new Mustang GTD has not actually put down a public horsepower number yet. Ford has said they are working on projecting more than 800 horsepower. If you look at horsepower in the grand scheme of things, how easy is it to really put down 800 horsepower with a GT500 block? This is the same block that you would find on my Ford Raptor R or my GT500s that I had back from 2020 and up. I think this motor has so much potential. I remember seeing individuals customize and fully boring out their supercharger. They would do so many different things, and I saw horsepower numbers just shoot. They just skyrocketed. It was incredible also seeing the quarter-mile times people were putting down with their Mustang GT500s. You need to realize the engine in this new Ford Mustang GTD is a derivative of the engine utilized in the Mustang Shelby GT500 and, get ready for it, the Ford Raptor R pickup truck. Though the Ford Raptor R has been retuned to optimize low-end torque over peak horsepower. To move on from that, the fundamental design of the 5.2-liter supercharged V8 is right there. I think Ford can really improve the horsepower over 800 horsepower Could they make this new GTD a 900 horsepower Ford Mustang? Could it actually pass 1,000 horsepower? That would be crazy, wouldn't it? I think Ford is the kind of company where they get very competitive, right? And they don't like other brands taking the thunder away from them. I am not brand specific. You guys know me. I've had cars from Ford, from Chevy, from all sorts of brands. I love them all. I'm just throwing this video out there because I really like putting myself like visually in these companies' shoes. If you're Ford right now, what is your next move? What is your next game plan? Do you even care about the Corvette ZR1? This presumably $200,000 Corvette, which has significantly more horsepower and is really making thunder occur all over the car scene. No, you want that thunder, all that focus energy on you, right? You're the one who has the $300,000 Ford Mustang. When you see this new Corvette ZR1, when you see a 1,000 horsepower Corvette, I mean, the tables just turned. People are pumped about it. I remember reading a ton of the comments in that Mustang GTD versus ZR1 video I produced, and a lot of people were just simply claiming how the Corvette was going to be the better car in every way because it has way more horsepower. If you're Ford and you haven't actually stated the true horsepower yet of your new Ford Mustang GTD, are they going to push further to improve whatever horsepower number they are going to hit right now? I think the bar is set super high and Ford needs to maximize what's on the table here. The Mustang GT500 was a Mustang which was in the $70,000 range. You could buy one that is over $100,000, but you didn't need to pay over $100K to buy a new GT500. The engine in those cars were available for under $100,000. Now you have a Ford Mustang that's 3 times the price, okay? 3 times the price. If they pushed horsepower up merely 40 and it's 800 horsepower flat, would you question where the money is going? Would you question why this Mustang that costs 3 to 4 times more than a Shelby GT500 shares the same motor with a little bit more boost or a little bit more horsepower versus the viewpoint Corvette owners have where they buy their new ZR1 for, let's say, $30,000 or $40,000 more than their Z06 and they get 400 more horsepower. Right? Come on, that's got to make sense. That's got to make sense. The bar is set so high, the expectations are so high right now because a lot of these companies are making big, bold moves. And if you take shortcuts anywhere, people, they do see it. This is Ford's secret weapon right now. What is the horsepower going to be? What will they say? They have not stated the horsepower yet. They only said 800 plus. Please let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think? Do you think this new Ford Mustang GTD will have only 800 horsepower flat? Will it have 850 horsepower, 900 horsepower? What do you think? I'm very eager to hear your guys' opinions down below. Please let me know. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. It really does help me out. And subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. While you do that, hit the notification bell so you're up to date with all the new videos coming out. I'll see you in the next episode.